Any of those quick picks at the start of the fight catch top Esports rotating, and the fight continues and lingers out. FPX are going to be taking control.
About to get dove, right? If he dies here, it's an absolute disaster.
Oh, it will be. Not immune for now. Sky Splitter comes down. Tien tanking up the turret. Wayward getting the final blow. As the turret comes through, they haven't done it. Tien walks back in. You know what? It's not a fateful blow. Instead, FPX say howdy.
Actually, it's not Knight. Gory's got the first move.
And he's level 6, remember, as well, with the Shadow Surge. They jump on him. He flashes over the wall, but he can re-engage with the ulti. Scatter Week comes through, and there is the Shadow Surge onto Tien. Comes flying through, and Gory sets it up. Even gets the kill. FPX, by one singular mistake from top Esports.
Bot would be more rewarding, right? Because you get 2
dead.
kills instead of 1, but... Oh,
it's exhausted. It's Flash. Jackie Love getting a bit of experience here, and Clid wants to hand it to him. Another kill goes down, this time to the jungler. FPX 3-0. Shallow, who just doing Gwen things. Wayward with a health advantage, but remember again that Shallow, who's going to be fine with his extra little piece of sustain and the clock ticking as well. Onto Wayward. Trades happen like that, and I'm actually looking at Knight moving up here. Immune for the time being. Wayward jumps in, flashes back for the hammer form, and away from Shallow, who needs one more tick to get the next needle work. Onto Wayward, he takes him down. Knight will trade, but it takes an unleashed power still. Shallow, who has to be happy with that.
Yeah, and we were talking about this matchup, how the Jace is so good at...
That backstop from Hung could be so big. As Jackie gets caught out, Hung over the wall. He flashed for that and given to LWX with a beautiful rocket. Hung once again continues to impress us. Top Esports loved it with Tien and Wayward. And Tien got hit thanks to his burn, as Mark actually caught out in the mid lane now as well. That's going to be a golden moment as Mark actually buys a bit of time himself, but he's burnt down. FPX already doing so much damage. Reset comes through on the Everfrost, and Shadow Surge up again. Gory misses the third one, but it might not matter as Hung flashes forward on command. Knight exhausted out, and his unleashed power is just not that. FPX 5 versus 3 are left, and it's only 23 minutes in the game. It was a really good example. Booning at points as well. Dredge line, ignore me. Top Esports with the setup. Oh my god, they got Shallow. Mark's out of there as well, and Clid can't get a reset for now. We need to see FPX find at least one Mark, and oh hi, there's a Mark. Dredge line backs in, about to die, but the ulti better from Jacula. Top Esports winning a fight now, but Hung goes in once again to secure. No reset given as Clid is dead. Shallow, who's dead. Wayward almost poking down the bottom lane. Top Esports have no right to win a fight, Orcs, but they somehow did.
They found the big pick at the start, and that's the thing. With this team composition, definitely capable of doing that again. FPX, a little bit lazy. Don't have the deep vision, right? They just wander in a few seconds before the dragon.
Remember, it's a Gwen with true damage. Tien's over the wall. They want a 50-50 this wait. FPX don't do it. Tien's over, but not stolen. FPX this time around, they flip the burger, and it lands on the right side.
This is just such an F. It's like, it gets to the point where they realize the game's different. Times you see like a slow approach for the enemy team.
Oh, hang on. Wayward actually just dead. Just
wow.
Snipped to death. And late game Gwen, we've achieved that point. FPX off of one Baron. Now suddenly the trigger's pulled. It's helping completely skyrocket the game speed.
Yeah, I mean, this is what they needed, right? It took them so long to get it, and it came to a point where actually cleared.
Yeah, he goes golden, though, and not going to get the stun from Tien. Waiting for Scatter the Week. He ulties out of there. Now that the Heartbreak is down, FPX has to be a little bit more careful. But having said that, straight up towards the topside turret and the inhibitor. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been lolling about in bed for a little bit. Now FPX are like, we are woke, and we are going to end the game, trying to move it to a 3-game series. The top Esports have one Nexus turret left. Jackie Love with the ulti as well. Both summoners available. Watch out for the burst that comes through as Knight gets tagged on this Syndra. LWX sets out the trap, still has GA to play with as Nexus now exposed. All in for it as well. It's going to get hit down by the FPX members of Moonlight Vigil. Doing the work though. FPX playing dangerous. Gory trying to hit it. It goes down. That game ended in about a minute from the Baron.